Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the Welcome to the show. Hope you guys are doing well on this 28th September 2024. Today is a sad day. This is a sad video. This is a short, but I just want to say thank you to Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter. I was a really big fan of Harry Potter coming up, growing up, and I didn't really like her. I thought she was too strict. I thought she was too, she was too strict. She was too severe, and at the end, you realize that she's the perfect example for Gryffindor. She's prideful. She has a love for the house. She wants the house to look good. She wants the house to be able to hold her high up. You're seeing that she's strict with the boys, the girls of the Gryffindor, but at the end she really cares for them, just like Dumbledore did. McGonagall was a fantastic professor. When the shit hit the fan, when the school was in trouble, who stayed? McGonagall took charge, and most of all, she was a teacher Harry needed. See, Vernon and Petunia, which were kind of the parents of Harry, right? Why am I doing this video? Because she died. And by the way, she just didn't play McGonagall. Everybody's like, top McGonagall. She also played in Downton Abbey, okay? And Harry was raised by a family of people that were strict but didn't care. She was strict and she cared. See, when you look at the Weasley, the parents, right? They're the parents that they're the parents that really took care of Harry. They were very family oriented with Harry. When you look at McGonagall, she's the one teacher. And I know what you're saying. Harry was closer to Lupin. He was. I know what you're saying. Harry was closer to Hagrid. He was. Now, was Hagrid... Apparently, was he acting like a father for Harry? No. Lupin stayed a year, right? Then you have somebody like Rogue, who became really one of Harry's role model. It was the end. McGonagall is one of the only teacher, if not the only teacher, that was there from day one and always supported Harry. See, my favorite moment with McGonagall is when she see the skill that he has, and she makes him play in Quidditch, right? So she and McGonagall is such a wonderful character, such a wonderful character. There's so many times where one of the first character we meet two characters first time. We meet Dumbledore in the very first scene, in the very first chapter. We meet Dumbledore, and we meet a cat. That cat is McGonagall, right? The reason why I love McGonagall is, once again, she's very... my hairs are a mess today, holy shit. The reason why I love McGonagall so much is because she, again, she's so strict, but there's really endearing moments. For example, when she said, I'm sick of the Slytherin winning. She takes pride. She fights with other teachers because she wants Gryffindor to win. She's you know, McGonagall, she's just. She is just. She'll take a lot of point out of Gryffindor, even though it's her house. Something you don't see other teachers do a lot, but she does it because she held the Gryffindor student to a higher standard. See, McGonagall, once again, when Hermione, when I say Hermione because in French and I read in French, and when Hermione showed prowess, she's there for her. When can't believe she died, guys. Harry Potter was a huge part of my childhood. A huge part. Harry Potter was the perfection for me growing up. Harry Potter was... I started reading Harry Potter, and this, you guys are not going to believe this. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I started reading Harry Potter 2004. The movie came out in 2004. And now, I know you don't know much about me, but I was born in 93. So, Harry was 11, I was 11. Harry had strict parents. I had strict parents. It was the first time I could relate to a character. So when I see a teacher, like McGonagall, I didn't... Again, I don't repeat it myself, but I didn't like her. I really didn't. Like, she's so mean. But no, this is... The reason why I didn't like McGonagall as a kid was because she was so mean, and I wasn't used to being strict. My parents were very strict. My mom was very forgiving. My mom was very pro me getting better in life. My mom was very like, oh, I'm gonna be behind you. There's you need anything, I'm there. And my father was really pushing me forward. He was really strict. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna be strict. I'm gonna beat you down, beat you down, beat you down. But just like metal, you're gonna become stronger every time you beat down, right? But those and my parents, I love my parents, but my parents, it was such a weird atmosphere. My mom was strict to a certain extent. She was strict, but my mom, if everything was going okay, everything was going okay. My mom, if I wasn't doing anything special, she would let me do. My father, the same thing. If I was doing something that had no purpose to the future, she would let me do. Didn't have chores as a kid. Mostly because I didn't want to do them. Mostly because when I had chores, I would do them horribly, and they would say, "Okay, we cannot trust you with chores." My parents were amazing, but as a kid, it wasn't good. As adult, I think as an adult, I'm more able to see what they were trying to do. You were like trying to let me grow, and both of them in their own way was there for me. Hey, if you're falling, we're there. You have to grow by yourself. And McGonagall was like, nah, I'm gonna be strict on you. You did something wrong. I'm gonna give you shit. Doesn't matter if we're related. Doesn't matter if we're from the same house. I'm gonna be strict. And I thought at the time I was like, holy shit, she's mean. But no, she was being the head of the house, like Slytherin. Rogue. Rogue's a dick to every single houses except Slytherin. And to me, that means that he doesn't care about the Slytherin. See, Rogue is interesting. Rogue and McGonagall are the most interesting teacher. I'll be quite honest, they're my favorites. I did like Lupin a lot, but I'm always seeing Lupin being worshipped as one of the best teacher ever, ever, ever. And I'm like, Lupin was cool, but Lupin was there for a year. Now we know why he was there for a year. Lupin was cool, but Lupin didn't tell the truth to Harry. You wanna know why Severus is the best teacher? Because he told the truth to Harry about his father. Why was he the best teacher? Because his father was an asshole when he was young. And Severus was able to tell Harry, sorry, your father was a dick. It takes a real person to tell you your father was mean. Lupin tried to protect Harry, but also protect the memories of James. Rogue was... When Lupin became a werewolf, Rogue put them backward. Put them back and protect them. It's one of the best moments. And McGonagall, to an extent, she was a teacher. To rule them all. The best teacher ever. If she was more likable, if McGonagall was more likable, she'd be a majority of the fan favorite teacher. When Umbridge put the Ministry of Defense in Hogwarts, who's the first one to challenge her? McGonagall. When Dumbledore dies, who's the first one to take charge? Minerva. McGonagall. See, McGonagall... Sad, dude. I'm sad because Harry Potter was such a big thing for me. And, it was a really huge thing for me. You guys don't even understand how big it was for me. Yeah. Anywho, I'm not gonna have a video. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.